This is a 2011 USPSA Western Pennsylvania Sectional sponsored by Predator Tactical. Our group started off on stage 4, actually the stage that I worked all weekend. The way you had to do it is start with your gun and all your reloads on the barrels throughout the course of fire. Now, I screwed up here, my planning. I should have had an extra mag there. Because of that, I didn't take a makeup shot or two that I should have on those far targets. They were up 40 yards. I called at least one miss, but I didn't make it up. I was afraid I'd run out before I got to that barrel. Poor stage planning. It's hard being the first guy on the first stage of the match, and especially after you set it up. I don't recommend you shoot a match that you've actually worked on all week, but people have to do it, and I've got to get over that, and that's just my mental problem I've got to work on. Here we went to stage 5 next, and there were some hard cover in here that kind of slowed you down a little bit, and I thought I'd had some good shots here, but I had 2 that were just within the black, so I had 2 misses on this stage. And also, when we get to the right here on this one, there's an array of 4 poppers. The one popper on the front left wouldn't go down. I actually took 4 shots at it to finally just knock it down. A little frustrating. Here, this stage did not have hard cover. Stage 6. So you just shoot it straight up. And watching some other videos, some other people, the way they did it, they actually just went to one corner and shot it coming across on the move, either left to right or right to left. And after watching that, I think that was probably a better way to do that. So, this is, preparation and thinking about it. I was trying to get as many just sweet spot shots as I could. On this pop and drop fun, stage 7, you have 3 poppers. The middle popper drops that window, left popper brings up a clamshell. So I want middle popper, left popper, clamshell, 2 static, popper, 2 static, and back to the up and down clamshell. I had a jam, couldn't get a shot off, so I took a miss on that. On the indoor stage, shot it clean, but slow. I probably could have picked it up by 4 seconds. Next stage, stage 1, lean and swing fun. We have 2 swingers back in the back. You start kind of in the middle, you back up and you go, and then there's 1 popper on the right hand side that you can only get from that spot. 4 shots at that popper. Very frustrating. I got to figure out what's going on with poppers, get out there and practice it more. And then there's a little tight shot in here. I got sucked into that opening, and then I chased the swinger down into a no-shoot. So that, I got to work on that. Other swinger, no problem. Now, bucket of fun, where you start with your strong hand in either window and a bucket in your left hand. I shot it straight up, just strong hand all the way until I got to the door and hung the bucket. So 2 targets in each window, 2 targets on the left, 2 targets on the right. Initiate a reload, hang the bucket, and then just shoot those last 8 targets as fast as I could see them. I actually won that stage. It was a pretty good stage for me. Then I go to the stage that was probably the worst stage for me. Started off well, start up, knock that center port window out, grab the rope, go to the right. Nice and deliberate, getting some good hits. Switch hands, grab the rope with my right hand, go to the left port, shot, jam. Now I can clear the jam. Now I get a few more shots off, get another jam, clear that. Not thinking I should have done a reload, so once I clear this jam and get back in the window, I run dry. Have to do a reload, go back in the window, finish off the array. By that time I'm a little bit aggravated at myself. I step back and there's a star with 3 plates exposed. I unloaded on that star, took about 13 shots at it, but I cleared. You'll see here rapid fire. So this became like a 45-second stage, and it shouldn't have taken that long. But it went out the window, to say the least. Good match, great staff to work with. These are our sponsors for the match. Recommend patronizing them, and my son was able to film it for me. Still a good day. I would do it again.